What's going on, guys? Coach Nardella here. Today I want to address the topic of dropping back, give you a few self-practice tools to kind of help you develop your muscle memory into not doing that, and also troubleshoot on other ways you may be taking your body away from the ball, like crank back clamping, that may prevent you from being successful with your first move and defending rakes or guys bailing the ball out early. All right, so today, I think the easiest thing you can do is grab a backup stick. I got my bat that I use for stringing and pounding my pockets. What I'm gonna do, put this right behind me. You know, shout out to Coach Adler. He actually did this with his shaft for knee down. We're trying to avoid kicking our left foot out. And here it's the same thing. If I have this bat right behind my feet, I wanna make sure that when I'm in my stance, I'm not moving my right foot back at all, not when I clamp, not when I lock up. By having something behind you, something physical, it'll continue to remind you that if you do that, you're gonna feel this bat or your stick, and you're gonna be able to tell yourself, stop doing that, right? And that'll help program our body and our muscle memory. Second, quick little tip. If I bring my left foot out a little wider, right? Now I can sit a little bit lower in this stance. This should help me get underneath the ball when I'm a little bit lower versus guys who I see are more narrow and upright. These are the guys who are hopping back a lot, because when you lock up here, my shoulders are over the shaft. They're not just behind it, right? And when they're over the shaft, now I'm in a weak position. So you see guys hop back or throw that right foot all the way back. Now, I'm all for, if you get most of this ball, you can kind of drop that foot back to finish over the top. But I think a better way to do that, getting your foot back without dropping your weight out of the picture, and this is kind of our troubleshooting, is when we're locked up or our sticks hit, we could take a little step out with that left foot to continue to drive in, institute some of those little saws as we stuff down the line, and I can bring my foot back a little bit there as I work around the ball. All right, so a lot of little nuggets to revisit. Something physical behind you when you face off, that'll help remind you. Second, maybe we widen that left foot out. Third, avoid having our shoulders in front or over our shaft too much, so that we have to extend our arms and drop our weight back when our sticks hit. And then third, we can take that little half step, so when we do pivot that right foot back, it's not as big of a drop back, and we're staying nice and in that column with our head, chest, and body over the ball. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps eliminate any dropbacks for you guys. Those of you guys who don't do it, this is just a great reinforcement drill to continue to get better in keeping our weight right over the ball and in that column. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.